some room inside the ground, so Forest may again fall some way below their capacity of 41,000. Indeed, the estimated crowd just before the start is only just over 31,000 for this prestigious match. But those that are here will have a chance to assess one of the top forwards in Europe this season, Claudio Sulser of Grasshoppers, who's got 9 goals in the European Cup alone. His contract expires at the end of the season, so with this match being shown in several European countries, Sulser wants to enhance his reputation. Meanwhile, Tony Woodcock of Nottingham Forest is recalled tonight in place of Trevor Francis. Woodcock, who's only scored 5 goals this season in a total of 36 games in the first team, but he did play well in the last European round against AEK Athens, and as Francis won't be available until the final for Forest, Woodcock has an opportunity now to stake his claim. That's the only change in the Forest side. Ken Burns is fit enough to take his place on the subs bench, but David Needham continues at number 6. This Forest team have been watched twice by Grasshoppers, and the Swiss are well aware of the danger which emanates from number 11, John Robertson. In fact, early on, number 2, Roger Werley, may well be the defender given the job of marking Robertson. The Swiss play a fairly tight man-to-man marking system. Number 7, the captain, Mayer, is a survivor from the European Cup tie against Arsenal 7 years ago, and there are 2 brothers in the team, Heinz Hermann at number 3 and Herbert Hermann at number 11. Brian Clough on his way to his seat, and his resolve, along with that of Peter Taylor just behind him, to win the European Cup is hardened by the fact that in 1973 they reached the semi-final with Derby County and were beaten in controversial circumstances. Trevor Francis, who's ineligible for this match, just taking his seat as well. The officials tonight are all from Yugoslavia. That's Marian Raus, the referee. And so Forest, wearing white shorts, playing from the right, start this European Cup quarter-final first leg. Grasshoppers, the Swiss champions, in white shirts and blue shorts. Archie Gemmill looking for Gary Birtles, and across came Montandon. That's a useful ball. And Mayer's first-time ball was meant for Sulser, and that wasn't a bad one either. And Sulser gets in here for Grasshoppers. And, well, don't say Forest weren't warned. Sulser scores his 10th goal of the European Cup campaign. And what a vital goal it could be. It was a brilliant move. The first ball across was good, but what about that? The first-time ball from Mayer. Sulser beats the defender, and as Shilton comes out, he made that finish look simple. It's a header by Lloyd. Woodcock. Oh, nice turn. Now Birtles. Gary Birtles scores the equaliser, and Forest are relieved. It was made possible by Woodcock, who turned beautifully away from this defender. It's a lovely turn. Hermann tries to hold him and can't. Woodcock sees Birtles to his left, and Birtles, taking careful aim, left the goalkeeper flat-footed. Back by Clark. Flick on by Woodcock to Birtles. Wasn't very lucky there, but Woodcock might be. Good save by Burbig with his feet. But a penalty. Handball. Grasshoppers disappointed, but watch this as Woodcock gets round the outside. The arm was in there. Birtles appealed. The ball struck the Grasshoppers player on the arm. Mayer, I think it was. The referee decides it was intentional, and Forest have a penalty for hands. John Robertson is Forest's penalty expert and scores. So, at the beginning of the second half, Forest take the lead for the first time. Robertson finding the corner of the net so accurately. Woodcock. O'Neill's in there, so is Birtles. Well, you expect close things when a team is attacking as often as Forest are, and we've seen several. Frank Clark, dispossessing Sulser, started that Forest attack. Woodcock drifting nicely to his left side again. O'Neill comes in on the cross with the goalkeeper and the defender, and Birtles volleys wide. And Forest here lead only 2-1 with 15 minutes to go, and Ponty for Grasshoppers looking for Sulser. Oh, it's dangerous again here. Good save, Shilton. Brilliant. Sulser again. Herman. And Sulser shakes his head and knows that but for Shilton, it would have been 2-2, and Forest then would have possibly been on their way out. Instead, they're on the attack with Woodcock. Marvellous instinctive save by Shilton, bearing in mind that he's been out of action for so long with his team on the attack. Robertson. Clark. Robertson. Needham's made a run forward now. That was Larry Lloyd, that was Martin O'Neill, and that was Bauer. There are 3 minutes to go, and Forest badly want the third goal. Lloyd. Birtles came in. Here's Gemmill. Archie Gemmill. 3-1 to Forest, and that goal could make all the difference. The little man who never gives up gets his reward. The ball crossed from the right. Gary Birtles went in first. Might have got a nick on it. It was half cleared, and Gemmill's left foot shot underneath the goalkeeper with just 2 minutes to go. He's asking the time himself, Gemmill there. Let's put a different complexion now on this European Cup quarter-final. You can hear what the fans think. So Grasshoppers find themselves 3-1 down, as they were after the first leg in Madrid against Real before beating them 2-0 in Zurich. But what they can't afford to do now, the Swiss, is concede a fourth goal, because that would put Forest in charge totally. Here's Woodcock. Woodcock. McGovern. Here's Gemmill. Certainly been the driving force again, and in that sense he's earned the goal. Montandon. It's going to be a corner to Forest. O'Neill couldn't believe that. O'Neill coming in behind the big men, and look at the reactions of the keeper here. He turned it onto the bar and over. Didn't collect that though. Robertson's in there. Oh, corner. And Grasshoppers' European Cup fate is hovering here. So could Forest be, who knows? Needham on the near post. Away by Herman. And we now reach time added on by the referee for stoppages, as Forest search for number 4. What a scramble, and it's got in. Big Larry Lloyd seemed to get it to me. So it is 4 after all. The men at the near post making all the difference. And Lloyd got the touch, no doubt about that, before Johnny Hay could hook it out. And Forest have made it 4-1, when a few minutes ago, well, in fact, 3 minutes ago, it was only 2. So the English champions have now got a winning lead, but have had to wait until injury time in this first leg to obtain it. Their patience has paid off. Here's Lloyd. What a storming finish by Nottingham Forest. Tremendous stuff. Gemmill. Woodcock. Grasshoppers now must be praying for the final whistle because the time may already be beyond their reach. It probably is, in fact, with a 3-goal lead. Forest surely won't concede that sort of a lead in Zurich. Frank Clark. John Robertson, who... Free kick's been given. We're well into injury time now. Woodcock. And Grasshoppers try to break for one last time, perhaps, with Mayer getting Sulser away, who tries to find Ponty. But this time, Forest know there'll be no mistake. The referee checks his watch yet again. O'Neill, Birtles, Woodcock is to his left if he can find him. Gemmill might. Birtles again. Robertson. And the referee blows, and the City Ground celebrates. A win which was clinched. And Brian Clough walks away knowing the aggregate lead was clinched in the last 3 minutes. Archie Gemmill scored the third goal with 2 minutes to go. And Larry Lloyd got up for the corner to make it 4. 4-1, surely too much for Grasshoppers to pull back. And Forest prove that the English stamina and endurance right up to the 90th minute can often be the key. But don't forget the save by Shilton, which prevented Sulser from making it 2-2.
I think the management were very aware that they would take